What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today on Crypto Lit. My name's Nathan. I want to give a shout out to all the Crypto Lit mob. I want to tell you I love all my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Also, make sure to ring the bell and say to YouTube that you are interested in receiving this content every time I put out a new video. That way, you stay in the know on what's going on in crypto. So today I want to talk about what my number one strategy is right now for crypto. What I'm doing right now in investing in crypto. We take a look over at Bitcoin and we just see that things are trading very sideways and down. And so, that right there is not a good environment for trading. So I wanted to put out a quick video that discusses what I'm doing right now. So let's go ahead and jump over and take a quick look at the charts. So here we have the Bitcoin chart on the daily. And you'll see that right now we're about in the low 39,000s. So what you'll see here is back at the start of April, we had this M pattern play out and it broke to the downside. And what we're seeing right now is, again, another M pattern forming. And we just broke key resistance or key support level right here and came below it. If we close today below that support line and below the neckline of this M pattern, then I do expect that we're going to see some downside. And really, I believe that's going to take us down to about that $36,000 level. Now, if we take a look at Ethereum, Ethereum is kind of looking basically the same thing, same way. We have, again, back here in April, that M pattern, breakdown, M pattern again. I believe that we're looking at another breakdown. Now, if we take a look at the total crypto market cap, we're seeing the same thing. We had hoped, or at least I had hoped, that we were going to see a break to the upside. We haven't. We've traded sideways. We now have this M pattern, and it looks to me like the M pattern's playing out to the downside like we expect it to. So all this negative price movement really is making me bearish in the immediate short-term time frames. And so when we're looking at a bearish scenario, what should we be doing? What should we be looking at doing in the crypto space to make sure that that we're setting ourselves up for the future? So right now, my number one focus, my number one strategy is accumulation. Bitcoin is cheap right now. Bitcoin under $40,000 is cheap Bitcoin. Ethereum under $3,000, that's cheap Ethereum. Cardano under 90 cents. XRP in the low 70 cents range. Those are all very cheap prices for these cryptos. And those are, the ones that I feel you should be focusing on accumulating. There are other ones like Polkadot, other ones like Solana, Avalanche. There's a lot of great projects out there that right now are very cheap, and we know that they won't stay down forever. The crypto markets are cyclical, and right now we're on the downside of a cycle, but we will be going back up. That's the great thing about a cyclical market like the crypto is. We're going to be heading back up in the future. So right now, what you need to be doing is building, stacking, and building your crypto bags. What I recommend is that you take a little bit of money, if you get paid on a monthly basis, take 10% of that and try and put it into crypto. It doesn't have to be big amounts that you're jumping into crypto, but if you are consistent and you put money into crypto on a consistent basis while it's down, then when it goes back up, you're going to see great profits on what you've put in. So it's that dollar cost averaging strategy right now. Because with things going sideways and down on the price action in crypto and in Bitcoin and all the other altcoins, that's a terrible time to do trading, in my opinion. I'm not really a short trader to begin with. I focus more on long trades. If you're interested in short trading, make sure and check out my Bybit link down in the description below, and you can sign yourself up on Bybit and get the ability to do that short trading and get a bonus for using my link down below. But me personally, I don't really do a lot of short trading. I like to look at patterns that are going to be breakout patterns to the upside and trade those put in long trades on those breakout patterns. So right now, with things trading sideways and down, for me, it's a terrible time to trade. So what I'm doing is I'm focusing on building the amount that I have in crypto and just accumulating more of the main crypto projects that I'm interested in. Like I said, I focus on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano. Those are my top three. I also focus on XRP, so really my top four. And then I've got a lot of the other top 50 projects in my portfolio as well. And so when everybody else is fearful of the markets, that's when you should be accumulating. Right now, the fear and greed index is high fear. Everybody's afraid of what's going on with the crypto markets. Are they going to crash? Are they going to go to zero? We know that's not going to happen. You and I, we're in crypto. We know that it's the long-term future for crypto is bright. We know that when there's fear in the markets from everybody else, and everybody else is afraid, and they're all dumping and getting out of crypto, that's the time that smart money buys. And we need to be buying up right now and accumulating and accumulating. Focus on putting in a consistent amount into crypto on a regular basis. Do that dollar cost averaging in your entries into different projects, and over time, that's going to pay off huge. When we get out of this downward cycle and we head back up to the upside, you're going to see excellent gains in your long-term future, and your bags will eventually pump to the upside. Because in crypto, it's all about that long-term mindset. If your mindset is short-term and you're really only looking at the short term of this, trying to strike it rich real quick, you're only going to have limited success. If your mindset is long-term and you're continuing to build when we're in these down periods, you're going to eventually succeed. And, you're probably in this for the same reasons that I'm in this. I'm in crypto to be able to get opportunities for me and my family that I wouldn't have had otherwise. I'm in crypto so that I can provide a good future quality education for my kids, be able to live in the house that I want to live in, and to be able to retire comfortably in the next 10 to 15 years. I imagine you're just like me. And if you have that long-term mindset and you're not looking to go to the moon in the next few months or the next year, then, if you have that long-term mindset, you will eventually succeed in crypto. Everything is there for us in crypto to be a success if we have that long-term mindset where we are consistently building in these down times. So when things are low, when price action's moving downwards, when price action's moving to the side, build, consistently accumulate, and when everything turns around and heads back up, your bags will pump, you'll be in an excellent position to take profits, and you will succeed in the long term. So that's what I had today. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button for me on the way out. Tell me why you are in crypto in the comments section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great one.